Today we're here at Lakeville North High School with a couple of the students from the Industrial Tech Department, and they're going to tell us about how they've been involved in the fire department. Guys, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So, why don't you tell me who you guys are and what class you're in?
Jed Pomisel. We're in Manufacturing and Welding 1.
I'm Jacob Whittier.
Okay, and you're both seniors?
Yep, both seniors.
So, you guys have gotten involved with the fire department, building different apparatus or projects or whatever. Can you tell me how you got involved with the fire department?
So Mr. Gaborski, who works at our school, came down to us one day and he had this idea of these boxes in the lockers which would speed up the process of getting suited up to go to a call. And is basically just to hold phones and wallets and keys and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know I throw my keys on a bench or my phone or whatever, and we've actually driven over each other's cell phones in the bay with the fire truck, and it just kills them. So that's fantastic.
So we kind of came up with a couple of prototypes, and we're thinking of size, and he wanted it like big enough to hold a phone, but not too big where they hit it over with a jacket or something.
This was the first design actually here. So we thought it'd be nice to be able to see what you have in there, and then we had this up here because it was sharp up there and we didn't want to have anything get cracked or scratched or broken or whatever. And then when we came up with this, we showed it to him and he wanted something a little bit simpler. So then we came to something like this box here. And then we were cutting it out, got it all welded up, and that was before we had our plasma cutter. But then once we got all of our new equipment in, we wanted to be able to make it faster and use our new equipment more.
So the guys drew this up, so what we want to do is we want to CAD draw each side, but then link them together as a fold-up box.
And then we made a couple drawings and had a couple ideas, and we went to talk to him, and then he kind of like narrowed it down to what he really wanted.
You guys learned to do all this too in your class, right?
When it's all said and done by the end of this year, I should have the kids dial in on all these stations where they can actually do this from start to finish.
What do you got there, Jared?
Some raisins?
No, none of that health stuff.
And new, our router over there is brand new. We got a lot of donations, so it was nice.
Double click on that and we're going to start seeing some sparks fly. Alright. So all my intro students will learn how to use this.
Yeah.
So at this point I'm going to hand it off to these guys. They're going to do their magic.
There. See, I mean, that one was pretty perfect right there.
Pretty perfect, yeah. You ready to do a little welding?
Yeah, I can weld. It's been about 30 years since I've welded, but I can, I'll get in the mix. All right. So I'm just going right along there, right? That's like a sophomore weld right there. No, that one wasn't good enough. There we go.
Pretty good. Almost a pro.
I think my last one there was probably my best. Yeah, that was good.
Last year, we made it's like a training thing for the pike pole, and it was a thing they wanted mounted on the wall. They wanted one side where they could push it up and have a thing to put weights on it, so there'd be resistance, and another side to pull down, and again to put weights on it.
So did you guys come up with that yourselves? I mean, did you look up different pieces like that online, or how did it work?
Basically, we went on YouTube and we were looking, and we saw a couple different ways it was done, and we didn't really like how they were done. So we kind of took their idea and changed it to make it easier and like smaller, basically, because the ones we saw were big and clunky and sat on the floor.
All right, so right here we've got the captains for Station 1's box. I mean, and I had a good hand in. How would you grade my work here with the welds and whatnot?
Welds, I don't know. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs a little polishing, a little massaging.
Yeah.
But anyways, but guys, hey, I appreciate, you spending time here. I do appreciate the work that you guys did with the department. Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.